Pie! Love me a good pie. Haven't decided yet. Hope I can play Stoneshard for a few days straight and convince people around me it's the crisis. Yeah. Here's the fast travel. What are we visiting here? It's called Distant Homestead. Few decrepit buildings housing a peasant family, miraculously surviving amid the lawless mayhem. Yeah, this is the first instance of coming to a small point of interest, and it's not like full of grimdark and death, which is very uncharacteristic for Stoneshard. They have no guards here, and they're somehow alive. I bet there's a dark side to them. Maybe they are like cultists or something. And the only reason that they are not being slaughtered by bandits is because every bandit that approaches their farmstead are in their basement right now. Be like strung up and stuff. Like it's Stoneshard, of course that's the thing. Anyway, back to Manshire. Cannibal peasants. Sleep in the barn and find out. Exactly, I'm not gonna sleep in their bed. No. I've seen this horror movie. We made it back. They ate the herbalist. About your herbalist, I've been to his hut. There's nothing left of him but gnawed bones. Looks like our village will have to do without a competent healer. Here, take this for your trouble. I found an old book on herbalism. Maybe you'll have a use for it. 100 gold? I was taught medicine during my student year in Britain, but it was long ago. I almost forgotten it. Another 50 gold for the book. 150 gold. Not worth. Worth it for the experience, you know. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. And didn't we grow as people for taking that trip? Sure, why not? I like to be paid in bandages. Maybe the real goal were the friends that we made along the way. Indeed. I'm just gonna go up here and save real quick. Oh, it's about to be nighttime, so the shops will be closed. Let's just go until morning. Okay, so speaking of worth, I mean, we've some loot that we gained on our trip by visiting a specific point of interest on the way that gave me some higher tier stuff to work with here. So like if I go here and say what would it cost, 482 is not that bad for a weapon upgrade. And I took it because I thought it was better. So let's check it out. Higher damage, lower armor penetration, lower body part damage, which is the selling point for the pitchfork. The witchfork? The pitchfork. But we get block chance on the other one. Okay, and accuracy is nice. Well, we also get accuracy on the pitchfork. We do not need accuracy with the current build. Bleed chance is lowered. So it's for the block chance, which is also present on the pitchfork. I think it is better, but I'm not sure if it's 482 gold better. It's not that much better. 123 to repair this one. Okay. Ah, fuck it. Let's do it. It looks cool as hell. Walk back into the church with him there. It's better than 150 gold. And then the other thing that we had to check is our new crossbow, which I think only 3 more damage, but higher accuracy, crit chance, crit efficiency, lowered fumble chance. It's already present. Lowered skills energy cost is kind of cool. But I don't actually spend that much on skills. Lower range. Oh, really, there's a better reward if we go back again. Oh, really? Ah. You said you were trolling. There you are. I was wondering when I'd see you again. That herbalist book turned out to be of great help. Now I actually have a good grip on the basics. Here, take a look. I already gathered a bunch of herbs. If you need some, I'll sell them dirt cheap. Oh, so he becomes a proper herbalist because of the book. And expands his inventory. Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh, they really reduced the enchantment scrolls in price. I know I've noted that before, but like, it used to be 750 base price for an enchantment scroll, so this is like less than 1/3. Has a massive medical stock and enchantment scroll supplier at 33% off. Oh, okay, so it's because he has a reduction on price right now. That is pretty cool. I think I should buy that whenever we see it, because he has a low stock of them. So, not sure if I'm going to use it right now, but maybe I should. I also need to repair more stuff. And sell some stuff. He read the book, he's gonna end up dead now? It's not like the ring. It's basically your med guy now. That scroll is 150 cheaper than Brilliant Chance. Okay. Trying to figure out who to sell the pelts to here in the Bryn. In the Manshire, sorry. Probably the merchant guy. Yeah, slightly more than the other guys. I've repaired the things. We gotta check the backpack. It's been a while since I've had a backpack in this game. So I'll probably forget about that all the time now. Do you have any work for me, sir? I finished your task. And I think I will go with the cape for dungeoneering still. Yeah, so then it is worth the trip, Erevan, for sure, but like it's still an annoying quest to do. And we will do it every playthrough, of course. Edit coif. Oh yeah, right, I had a proper hat. But that one's cursed. With crit chance. That is kind of nice, I won't lie. Okay. Am I ready for a quest? Just like that? I need ammo. We need the bigger quiver. I don't remember if is that a unique quiver, the one with 3 slots in it? I think so. I don't think we can buy that one. Medical supplies. We have lockpicks. I'm gonna drop the smoke bomb too. I'm not sold on the crossbow right now. I'm not sure why I thought this one would be better than the bow. Can't wait until the bard build is playable. No damage, just play music and debuff enemy sanity very slowly. And then you would die. What we don't have yet is access to the Rotten Willow Tavern. Yes, I have not found that yet. Which means currently we have no way of getting Nikif, which I normally like. But I'll just... No, I really want to... For my own sanity, yeah. Which is fairly high compared to most runs. For my own sanity, I will do a dungeon now. Alchemy kit, sure. And I will try to up our immunity a bit here. That is here, I think. The tomatoes... Oh, those are 2. Okay. There. And I know I could go to sleep now and get the Vicar buff reset. But I think we're gonna go like this. It's not that far out. Okay, double check that I have remembered everything. I need water. We have 1 water skin here. I have medical supplies, lockpicks, ammo. We have repaired. Don't the Bryn Elves sell a quiver with 4 stacks? Oh, that may be true. I like your spirit, Mr. Watch Then Learn. Ah. Reward. Acrimony is technically a pretty decent herb. Nomad Quiver. Yeah, I think you're right. It does ring a bell. And I think that there was another three slot quiver that is not that hard to get. As far as I recall. And that would be a nice boost. Oh, we've been here before. I don't even remember. Lock. Can I throw this into the fire? No, that's not how it works. Okay. The meat morsels, if I recall correctly, they are They lower our immunity, so we are not interested in them. Alright, let's go. Low-level dungeon. We found the kitchen already. The Keejchen. That is some nice damage out of this weapon. We can try testing the Dervin's perk thing here, or trait, with the door trick. So let me see if we can figure that out. Oh no, we need to hit them first. Ooh. That is a higher level enemy, and I did not rest up or anything. Here, health restoration and bleed resistance. Sure. Throw the dagger in his face. Throw something else in his face because he stood still for some reason. Here he comes. Okay. Yeah. I had a feeling. Yeah, we're leaving. Don't need to hit them. Dervin's ult passive every time the enemy enters vision stacks damage but debuff even though he was given a new one and they stack. But the only way to test it is what I'm saying. I need to hit them first, see a damage number. And then reapply it and hit them again to see a new damage number. How else would you confirm the theory? Can I beat that guy now? I'm not sure. He's got 78. We need to hit. Now I can run further in and try to sort of fight him, like skirmish with him or something. But there might be more enemies over here. Yeah. Yeah, that did not work out. Okay, we're dead. Okay, I killed him. I do hit hard. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we're fine. Here now he's got no shield buff anymore. Easy game. 10 turn wait, you can tank that, right? I suppose if you see the damage is higher than your base damage after opening and closing a door or dancing vision, it's pretty clear. Fair enough. You're right. We should be gathering some base numbers here. Because we can see that off of another enemy. Right, it might be because of the weird buffs that we made it through that fight. So, let's try again. Somewhere where there's a door, like here. That's the boss. Maybe not the one I want to playtest on. I keep getting distracted from my objective. Yeah, we gotta shoot at people here. I brought the enchantment scroll for some reason. I'm gonna use it. We are going to use Bodkin arrows. No. I'm gonna shoot at the boss guy. I'm not. So let's use a Bodkin on this guy. That makes him stand still for a turn as well, which is nice. Then into leaf shape for the other guy. There's more. But he's not aggro. Good. Nice, immobilized him. Now I want to hit him again to make him use his shield. Good. Okay, got lucky. Now we're just gonna shoot here in the back. %60. Nice. This proves nothing. Fake news. I think I will enchant this halberd. Life drain 10%, and it's hits so hard, like it's gonna carry me for a while. More knives to throw around. Oh, let's play the door trick on him now. So close. Open. Close. Now I need him to open the door. Right? But he's gonna hit it. So can I do this? Oh, I closed it on top of him. I've never tried that before. Okay. Yeah, but 30 wasn't really high for a crit. Really low. Then 38 for the next one, because we hit him in the head. I suppose, and 27. Okay, so it doesn't feel like I'm doing extra damage now, despite that. That's interesting. He's armored. He wasn't heavily armored. I do not know the armor level of that guy, to be fair. Oh, we'll keep testing. Nothing conclusive. That was way more than it's supposed to be. I've been doing 27 to most of them. Okay. I know what to do. Did I aggro him? There. And we only aggroed him. Alright. Here we can do some stuff. First, I'm going to hit him once. 29. And then 34 on the arm. Both of them on the right arm. But they've increased because I did an injury first. And now I think I may have killed him. Yeah, I killed him. He was gonna be my guinea pig. And he's bleeding like a pig. He might not die from the bleed. Oh my god. Okay. Let's try again. But he's... No, I can't do it with him. He's got a spear. Yeah. Him we gotta kill. It's twice, that's right. 3 times. I forget what it is that makes that thing reset its cooldown, something. It's when I'm immobilized, I think, maybe. I remember being killed by him before because he can get some... I don't remember. Something makes him reset his cooldown of that skill so he can keep using and stabbing it at range 2. He's got a dash. I think I can play around with him a bit. Okay, let's try this out. So here. Again, I would love to hit him once before we start doing stuff. So I hit him, but fumbled. Yeah, 34 on the target's hit, so a little bit more than it normally is going to be. Here, now I've lost vision on him and I gain vision again. We lose vision, we gain vision again. This is what I meant here. We can keep doing this for quite a while to reset and reapply the buff. Now I did something wrong, but it should be way higher now than it was before. For having done that 5-7 times. And we did do more damage. Target's left leg. Or it was the head 34 and then it's the leg 34. Which is supposedly would have higher armor than the head. Oh yeah, for sure, because he's got like no headpiece. And then 43 in the arm. That does seem higher than normal. Okay. Let's do it again. For those that are wondering what is going on, we are trying to determine whether Dervin's passive is broken, like literally broken. Doing something that it's not supposed to be doing. And I think we saw it there. But I can make it more apparent. Not with him having a range 2 attack. Yeah, we might be able to do it. He could also end up killing me, though. $12 in the torso. That was not a lot. Okay. Then 22 in the arm. Okay. Now we break away from him. We tried, and we failed. Oh, I didn't do it right. Yeah, now I can't get away from him. Okay, I may have fucked this up. Yeah, okay. Not sure what I did wrong there. We are in pain. Oh, I gotta check for traps, or check for secret rooms specifically here. A little bit. Feel like this is somewhere where it could happen. Nothing. Okay, but all this testing is killing me, so we are going to play normally now, at least for this fight. Oh, another archer. Was a spearman. My dash is on cooldown, but he would be a nice testing subject because it doesn't hit me very hard. Why am I only 86 energy? That's very low. 86 maximum energy. Not sure why. Caltrops. Okay. Now we do some testing. Again. First... Oh. No. Ah. Here we go. Made him drop the bow. And we hit him once. Twice, I suppose. Left arm but fumble, so that's half damage, around 24, and then 29 in the head. 24 and 29. Here. Back and forth here. Now we are losing vision on him and regaining it all the time. This should apply multiple stacks of Dervin's old passive, which is the whole point of it being broken here. So... really high now, and 10 would be the maximum, and so doing that for 10 turns is the maximum we can squeeze out of it, if I understand correctly. Now we will let him come in and hit him. And I did do more damage, 31 in the arm. But even with a fumble, I did 31, okay. And then 69, we've never done 69 damage before. So yeah, I think now we can say that you're right, Erwin. That there's definitely something going on there that isn't supposed to be happening. So, that is kind of crazy. $31. Oh, we leveled up. Come on, let me kill you. Hit 118 at level 4 with a dagger. Damn. Non-crit double lunge. And oh yeah, I saw you did indeed make a post about it on the Discord already. So I wonder why they have not done anything about it. Maybe they don't know how to fix it. Check the secret room. Nothing. Come on. Oh, the horns. Antlers or whatever. Oh, someone already died here. See, that spear might be better than my current spear if it has some really cool enchantments on it. So I should bring it back. Just to identify it and check it out. Okay. And that was the dungeon. Yes. Well, clearly it was the best time for me to try out this survival tree. Doing it with the Durbin. Because I'm not being punished for it. I'm being rewarded for trying out... well, it's not the build, it's the character, right? Have a spooktastic weekend? Hell yeah. Oh yeah, it's Halloween. We don't really have Halloween in Denmark, and I have to take that back because in the last 10 years or so, it has been a growing trend to adopt Halloween. But like it feels weird, and it's a fun holiday, but we already have one. We already have a different thing where people dress up in February. I think it's February or March, which is a Danish thing. And so Halloween has always been like having that twice a year, which is interesting. But I don't think about Halloween like you Americans do. That's all I'm trying to say. It's not a holiday. It's called Fastelavn, and I do not know how to translate that at all. It's like... I don't actually know, and I don't know anything about it, if I'm honest. Huh. It has to be to do with fasting, but not these days. That's like ancient mythology kind of thing. And it turned into a holiday where people dress up, and Halloween is very horror focused, or like a scary theme, where our holiday is more like just dress up as whatever. It's mostly a kids thing. They will dress up as whatever they want to be, and then there's this whole ritual about... It's hard to explain, but we have a barrel, and you smash the barrel with like a baseball bat. Kind of like a piñata, like the Mexicans do with that horsey thing that they have to hit with a bat to make candy drop out of. There's also candy in our barrel. I never thought about how that might be related to the Mexican piñata thing. Huh. But anyway, I'm trying to say we already have our Halloween dress-up thing. And so this growing Halloween trend, it's about the Americanization of Denmark, which is good and bad. We're stealing a lot of culture from across the seas. Good and bad. Having something very similar in Croatia in the middle of February. Okay, might be related. It's also about fasting, huh? And in Greece. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I think it's related to Easter, but like I said, I'm actually not sure about the mythology behind it, so I don't want to sit here and pretend to know things. Not that we were ever in real danger of that, eh? My reward. And we will do another dungeon here. But let me do some town management. Disenchantment scroll. We have identification scrolls here. We have a potion of sturdiness. That's a good one. And we have a potion of rage. Also a pretty good one. It's cool to see traditions from around the world, what are shared and what are different indeed. It's called apocryphs, meaning getting away from meat. Don't know what it's related to, dressing up. Yeah. Steady war pitchfork with +3 frost damage. Versus the 10% life drain of the vampiric halberd. That's a tough decision right there. I think I will keep it until I make up my mind. This. And we might go to Bryn right now. To sell the books. Maybe I just like leave them here. To mark that they're supposed to be sold in Bryn whenever we go. There. Oh, the metals sell for more by the smith. Again, they're worth more in Bryn, all those things. The jewelry and such. What? Wow. Soldier boots. Never seen this before. And I can't afford them. They seem good. Boom, ding. Boom, ding. Boom, ding. Oh, goddamn. Let's just drop it here. More potions. There's a fresh bottle of vivifying essence. No, there's not, but we can merge them. And then delete this one. Okay, drop an antidote, keep the herbal extract. Sure, let's do another dungeon. I need to buy medical supplies. Mysterious disappearances, that should be vampires. Dervin's passive scales the elemental damage, insistent damage taken debuff, goddamn. Life drain is probably better though, just because you hit harder anyway. Indeed, and we do hit fairly hard now to make the life drain actually worth it, I think. One more. No. We have not talked about skills and passives and stuff yet. I think we are going for 20 perception. That's what it looks like through here. Survival. 2 more points in vitality, but I was going to buy access to the adaptability. This encourages me in some ways to go for finding the Rotten Willow Tavern, since it helps with stuff like Aftermath, the drugs. Passive, a passive, and a passive. And this reduces skills energy costs. I suppose I will burn through most of my energy in fights just from doing the distraction shot and the dash, which I can do quite a bit. You know, so it'll be fine. Anything that reduces cooldown duration of these two skills would be very much welcome. I don't know if we have cooldown duration access through here anywhere. No. Combat mastery, maybe. Skills cooldown duration on the siege initiative. Technically not a bad idea. Anyway. So what I'm saying is I don't want to buy anything right now. Maybe in ranged weapons we can find something. There might be a skill in here. Cooldown duration for this ability tree, of course, will help with the distracting shot specifically. And they all give that. Taking aim. I'm thinking about the troll fight and the manticore fight. So taking aim, I probably will not do that much against those guys. I'm not sure if you're supposed to take aim against the bosses. Body part and armor penetration. Shots that lead to injuries, which is very hard to do when the troll is then not that good. Would be nice against the manticore for 6 turns. Doesn't matter. So what are you getting here? Extra stuff out of the taking aim. Yeah. Piercing shot. Which has extra bleed chance, armor penetration, and armor damage. So not a boss killer either, and neither is the suppression. Anticipation. Each successful shot applies the enemy with lower dodge chance for 6 turns. Each missed shot grants extra accuracy. So this encourages you to not take aim, just firing more shots so you can shoot and stack the missed thing higher. And you will also have higher base accuracy because of it. This might be pretty good to get. And then just stop taking aim. Fortune is still required for long shot. Long shot. I know you've talked about this one before. Cooldown 9, so that is fairly doable. For each travel tile, you gain extra damage, penetration, and body part damage with extra range. I'm not sure if I'm willing to sacrifice 3 skill points to get to it. What does taking aim normally give you? 72% extra accuracy. Really? 72%? That is very high. 10% weapon damage is more of what I'm interested in. How much extra damage I'll get out of sacrificing a turn just to apply this bonus. I think I would rather get anticipation and then pelt the troll and the manticore with so many arrows that they can't stand. I'm not sure how we... See, with the troll, I'm planning to go to the troll side and plant, like, let's say 5 quivers full of arrows in the troll fighting area before I then go back to the town and prepare and then go to the troll again, so that during the troll fight I would have all these quivers lying around on the ground that we can go and pick up and reset our arrows. Get the manticore, I can't do that because we can't sneak into the manticore fight area and plant the quivers. So I'm not sure how we are going to handle the manticore. Anyway, off to the dungeon. No. Sleep in the tavern, then off to the dungeon. Longshot is a one-hit KO or messes them off for life after. Not on the bosses, though. I can beat almost anything in the game one-on-one, so I'm not too worried about that. What I am worried about is troll and the manticore. So, and the long shot, I don't think it would help. Like, it would be better to have it than not have it. But I think I can spend the skill points in a better way than getting to that. Normally I go with the drug that gives you infinite energy, which I think is pretty good on most builds, but in this one I might go with another drug, one like the Hornet Honey, I think it is, that allows for extra damage. And so just like shoot normally. We don't have to aim and use skills. So the only two skills that I would really need in the troll fight then is distracting shot and dash. And I don't need like infinite energy to keep playing them regularly, I think. That is my theory anyway.